Selling tools is a collection of tools, techniques, knowledge, delivery method, as well as practices that make one more effective over time. There is many sales tools that make you more effective. Most important one is certainly not your CRM, not your reporting dashboard, not your lead generation system, or even your marketing campaign. You might be quite surprised here, but that's true. The most important thing, communication and word usage. The most potent tool you actually have as a salesperson is your communication skills and style, because it influences your customer decision-making process. The word you speak can make you either a success or a failure. One misplaced word can create doubt, uncertainty in your prospect mind. You really do not want to be in that position. So you have to be pretty precise. Give you an example. In golf, you cannot use the same club in every single stroke. That every single golf club has a purpose. You would agree that the woods are used for the most extended shots. The irons are generally used for shots from the fairway or for the tee shot on short holes. The wedges are used for shorter approach shots, for example, into the greens and for playing out of sand bunkers. The putters are used for the last strokes to knock the ball into the hole. The idea behind it is that in golf, every club have a specific purpose and functionality. So you cannot use one type of golf club for a different type of job and expect a positive result. It would not work. Well, the same thing is applicable in sales. You cannot use the wrong words to drive a favorable outcome. You need to use a precise word, precise story, the right anecdotes. The right example are necessary to drive your prospect curiosity as well as their desire and agreement. Your word placement should be crafted with intelligence and precision. Your word makes the whole difference between success and failure. Hence, you need to think about what you're gonna say ahead of time. As we say before, the worst time to think about what you're gonna say is when you have to say it. You see, because you lose point in the mind of your prospect each time you use the wrong words. Mistakes do happen. We all make mistakes, stumble and say the wrong thing sometimes. But when you deal with a new client, a novel situation, the way to avoid mistakes is to be prepared ahead of time. So practice ahead of time. As I said, the worst time to practice is when you are in front of your customer. So respect your customer time and intelligence. Prepare and rehearse before you meet them. The best golfers practice regularly, long before any tournament. Do the same. Rehearse your selling lines, scripts, and role play often. And if you do that, it will allow you to relax, listen, and be confident in front of your customer. The same thing that is true in sales is true in every single sport. The best team, when they win, they don't stop for a few months before going back to practice. No, right away, the next day they're back in training. They don't want to lose momentum. And that's absolutely critical. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.